Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Build Riverwood. So we're really kind of getting quite close to the end of this kind of it's kind of little mini series, I guess. Well, actually, I say mini series. It's actually taken quite a while. I mean, it really has taken quite a while. But I've learned so much from you guys, and I have to kind of most of the stuff that's around me, buildings and stuff, I'm pretty good at. But the interiors I suck at. But from kind of doing this kind of mini little series, I've learned so much from you guys, and I just have to thank you, and I can't really thank you enough about it. But what are we going to be doing today? We're going to be doing the interior of the kind of third house, and then next episode we're going to be doing the last two things, which is the sawmill and also the pier, and then we've got a world painter map to build, and I might just do that in a time-lapse fashion and just talk about it, or I'm not really too sure. It depends on how long it's going to take me. If it's a kind of like short one, then I'll be able to talk through as I'm actually doing it, but I don't really know. We'll find out. We'll kind of see. Or maybe you guys could tell me if you want a time-lapse world painter with kind of commentary saying what I'm generally trying to achieve, or if you would rather a longer, kind of lengthier, literally me building it and talking about doing it. I don't know. It's up to you. Either way is completely cool with me. So what we're going to do first, we are going to have a look at the suggestions. So one of them was that this is wrong and I should take it out. Well, now as I said in the first couple of episodes, which one should we go with? Should we have this forwards or should we have it backwards? And we decided style-wise that we should actually have it back. That's why you can see it. So no, it's not wrong, it's correct. Depending on this style, that gives us more depth. If we had it the other way, well, you can see what happens the other way. It then disappears, so it's to add a lot more depth in it. And if you have a look over here, like, see where the shadow line is, right there. If we move this forwards, it then gets moved up a lot more. It doesn't add any variation, especially when you have shaders on. And you do want that variation to add a little bit more depth into builds. So that's why I've gone with that, and that's why you can see that. Simple. The next one is that I should add, and this was by Citric102, and the Hay one does add more detail. Yep, I agree with that. And he's also said to create a free section of wood under the outer hay ones. I think he means this. So I'm just going to use the jungle wood so that it kind of keeps it in, but I'm honestly not that keen on it. I think from what you guys I've kind of been listening to, I think the stone one does look better. I personally prefer it as well, and I don't know, it's difficult, but also Preston Wade was saying about the actual lighting, and especially with shaders as well, that I think it does look better with, or he thinks it looks better with the kind of stone one instead. I actually have to agree. So I'm just going to put this in here, and I also need to put in, switch out those. So it's going to be minor little changes. I also had another comment about mods, and I've explained it in an earlier video. No, I'm not going to use mods at all for this, for the furniture. One, textures. You know, you would have to texture all of those different mod items. It'd be a bit nuts. It would take forever, and I wouldn't be able to distribute it. It's Monster Fish's texture pack. It's Conquest. The other one is I want to try and keep as much stuff of mine vanilla as possible. For example, when I do put it up for, you know, PMC download, and I am planning on putting it up on Planet Minecraft, I'll probably do a tour as well with another YouTuber and see what they think, and that'll be the link to the download. But especially when I put it on Planet Minecraft, if it's got mods in it, people would literally download it and there'll just be a load of stuff missing. Whereas if they had Conquest and they had connected textures, they could like walk around and go, whoa, that looks really cool, you know, that I can tell exactly what this is, or you know, that kind of stuff. So that's another reason I don't do mods. One of the ones that was Jamie Donahue. Jamie Donahue actually said, "Is there a wine rack texture?" And there is. I completely, 100% forgot about it. Did I have a button on there? No, I do have a button there. Weird. I completely forgot about the wine rack texture. I mean, I honestly just completely forgot, so I'm going to switch out these ones for it. Now, I can't remember the exact value, but I know that it's one of the 5s. So I'm going to have a look at like 5, 6. That one's the shelving texture, so it might be 5, 7 maybe. Oh no, that's that one. Okay, we'll find it. We'll goddamn find it. But yeah, I completely forgot about it. It's just one of those things that I knew that Conquest has it. Just didn't kind of didn't work in my head. Okay, so it's not none of those. Wait, 10? Not 10. Where is it? What the hell? Maybe it is that other shelf one. I don't know. Those are cool crates though. Oh, there's too many of these. Actually, there isn't too many of them. There can never be too many of them. Oh, that's quite cool. I don't know what it is, but oh, at 15. Okay, maybe it is that 6 then. Maybe that's the one. Or is that just general shelves? Give me 1 second. I think it might be a biome specific one. Aha! So I've got it. It isn't actually one of the 5s. It's actually 133:1. There we go. Look at that. That's a really nice texture, actually. So we got there in the end. So thank you very much for telling me, or not even telling me about it, just inquiring, because I knew there was one. But we've got that in there now. I'm tempted. Do I put it down here as well? Or can you actually turn a button into it? Whoa. Nah, I think this does it. We can unfortunately see it on the side, but that also works with that bulb in there. Maybe I'll put another one of these. Put another one here. Oh, cool. There is different size. That one's bigger than that one. Maybe. I don't think we need that one there. There we go. Okay. Well, let's escape this place. This is actually my favourite interior out of all of them. I love it. I'm ridiculously happy, and most of it isn't mine. Most of it's your guys' kind of input, which is great. It's even better. I've learned a huge amount from this. So what else have we got? Also, Towelset333 was saying about this that he does believe that it disappears after a while. So I'm actually going to put these around every so often. I don't know, maybe like there. There we go. There's one there anyway. That's quite nice. I do like that texture. So I'm going to put a couple around here. If it disappears, it disappears. If it doesn't, I'll end up taking them out. But we'll just kind of leave them in there for the time being. I do quite like that little thing as well. That's very cool. Okay, so what we're going to be doing today? The interior of that little house. So we're going to fly all the way over here. And we're going to have a look at the interior space first. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to... I'll probably kind of pause this bit, but I'll first... Let's take off shaders. There we go, so you can actually see it. So I need to take out all of this pink wool. Now I've been thinking about what I'm going to be doing with these extra bits. I really like them. And I think actually in the... on the inside of it, if I can remember correctly, pretty sure it has them like this. It doesn't have the pole going all the way down, which means we get this nice little bit of extra space. I can't go across there. So I think I'm going to have to kind of block up these ones, probably. But I will have to do, as I kind of usually do on these interior bits, you know, doing this part, I'm going to have to do that, I think, just to make it look correct. So what I'm going to do is, I'm pretty much going to fill out this place. I'll also put in the floor as well. Now, I wonder what the floor is, if it's stone or if it's normal. Actually, I'll leave the floor then, as I have no idea. But I'll take out all of this wool. I'm basically just going to go onto these parts like this and go around, taking out the wool, making sure that you know, these parts here, like I've been doing before as well. Just grabbing. Where the hell's the jungle? There we go, jungle with planks. And then, did I do it this way? I think I did it that way. Yeah, I'm going to be putting in those anyway. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll catch you guys probably in Skyrim. I think we'll go straight into Skyrim and have a look at everything. Okay, so here we are inside the actual house. And I'm again with my really scary character. But you can kind of see what I was talking about with this pillar. It doesn't come all the way down, but we have at least got this actual alcove. We actually got like an extra block in here. And I have actually broken into this house, so I'm hoping they don't call the guards and I have to kill everyone in this town. Well, maybe I want that. But anyway, I've got that. We've also got a stone floor. So I need to remember that there's a stone floor instead. That's kind of a major part of it. But over on this section, we have got a table, barrels, and wood. That's pretty easy. We can do that. The fireplace. I'm actually going to have to remind myself on the fireplace, but that's going to be an easy one. So directly across the door, fireplace. Next little section, we got this little table with a load of food, and we could probably put up the kind of rabbit texture that we've got as well. That'll be quite good. Little shelf area. We got a bed in this one. So we got a bed and a small table chest thing. Not really much here, to be honest. Some hay. An end table. I think we'll probably use what I've got with this counter here going around. I'll probably extend it into this one, or change where the bed is. I'll kind of mess around with it as long as we get a rough idea. But we got a nice little counter there, moose head as well, a cupboard. So this kind of back part, I guess, is like the bedroom type thing. I like how they've only got like one room a house, but bedroom. So we've got a wardrobe and also, you know, the bed, chest at the end of the bed, pretty easy, and a small little table. So I think this is going to be a pretty quick one. One thing we do need to I need to have a look at least, is this crazy intersection here. Well, actually, no, it's not too crazy. I think I've actually got that, kind of, anyway. Oh, Minecraftified. Minecraftify? Yeah, that sounds cool. Minecraftified version of this, anyway. So that's not too bad. Oh, that's quite cool. I've just done the interior and actually ended up having 2 of these pillars. And that's what I had. I was wondering if I needed to actually have a singular one. But no, that's correct, which is great when something's out like that. So let's jump into Minecraft. It should be a pretty quick episode, I think, for this one. I can't see it dragging on anyway, so let's get into it. Okay, so we're back in Minecraft. So I'm going to keep it off with shaders, because when you do, this corner here gets really dark. But I'll kind of talk about what I've already done. I've just put in the floor just to save a little bit of time. I just welded it in this floor, so it's all stone, gives us a nice base. But again, I've only just gone up with those pillars. These ones I've actually used the metadatas again for the actual stairs. So I put those in when I can. Obviously this part here was a bit weird. Because I had moved that block in, this block right here, I had to put the logs down here so you get a double on this bit, whereas the middle, that should have been the highest. That should have been actually inside that part, I guess. That doesn't really make any sense, but you know what I mean. I've also had to go for like here instead, so it's changed a little bit on this part, but I think I've actually got that pretty well. I think actually what I need to do is do this as well, don't I? And I'm just going to do this, grab my stick to REPL, and I'll just do 1 for the time being. Grab these 2. That's all I've been doing, but I did need to do something like that because that was what was actually on the one. I don't know, maybe. Because it did look kind of like crazy, didn't it? It had 3 on this side, then 3 on that side, which is what now we've got. But yeah, I've done that. What I'm going to do is cover up these, and I think I'm going to leave that log so it can actually show. Maybe put wood on the end or something like an oak wood slab will do. Something different, or oak wood, or where have we got? Jungle wood, maybe. Jungle wood. I'm going to go with jungle wood, or even actually no, a trapdoor might look good. I just need something to fit in there. Okay, I'm just going to go with jungle wood on that one. Jungle wood. I'm going to put some trapdoors in this. So the reason I'm doing these parts is just to cover up the bottom bit. Obviously, I could go with stairs, or I could do another set of slabs or something. I think I'll do another set of slabs. Oh, I don't know about that now. Maybe I'll just have that going down there. Screw it. I might even use. I might actually grab the. And I will grab the rope block. I think that'll be quite good. And I can't remember the idea of it, but because I've got my good old replacer tool stick, and I've got it around. There we go. Grab that one. Oops, I think I took a button off here. Oh, I did take a button off here. There we go. Put that back. Replacer tool. So let's try that. Yeah? Or one up here. So I can't have one there. Yeah, because it sees the outside. Oh, that's when I took the button off. Oh, yes. No, I don't like that. I'll just do that. Screw it. And I will put the button back on, otherwise I'll forget. And these will be open forever. Never. Oh. Yeah, that's alright. That's all good. So that's fine. This has now got this nice, like, kind of... Is that what the other one looks like? Yeah, cool. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. You can see I'm kind of stuck on it, but yeah, I think that's going to be the closest. Right. So, let's clear down the inventory. Now we had a table. Actually, we're going to put in the fireplace first. I really need to look at this. So I'm going to just run over here and grab the blocks. So I've got like a furnace. Obviously I've got the fire, cauldron. I've got... Oh God, this place is just crazy, isn't it? This little house. This little house is tiny now. Well, I've been on the bigger ones. Right, okay. So, cobblestone. I'll probably need a moose head. I'm sure there was like one. Well, I know it's not a moose head, but skeleton dude. So I got one there. Forwards. I'm pretty sure I can remember that. I should be able to remember that, to be honest. So let's jump over here. So it was over here. So one this way, one this way. Slab. Then we had the cauldron. I don't know why I said that weird. And then we actually did cut in through here to put in. Oh, okay. What happens on this part then? So we just got a stair and then a stair. And that goes up. Okay, okie dokie, I got ya. Maybe. I think I know what's going on. It's just there. Okay. So then we had a cobblestone wall there. And then this one this way. This one that way. And in this part, I had one going this way. And this I had going that way. That was it. And I'm stuck. Right, okay. And then all I need to do is bring this up. And I'll just leave it there. Fly to the other outside part. Add on one. Yeah, one. Put one of those on. I'll do the smoke in a bit. I'll just grab that afterwards. And for the time being, we'll put that. That's a new cobblestone block. That's one I haven't seen before. I swear, like Monster just adds in random variation blocks every so often. Doesn't tell anyone about it, but they look awesome. There we go. So we got the fireplace. I'll actually light it quickly as well. That didn't take too long. I'm starting to get used to it. So that there, put that in. Could have done with 62 instead, I think. So it's got some light coming out of it. And 62 is a furnace, just with light. If I put it over here, you'll see. There you go. So it's basically a furnace that's on fire or lighting. And that one actually doesn't have any. I wonder if Monster actually did that. Monster might have done that. He might have textured that specific block type with, so it emits light but doesn't actually have any faces on it. We've got that in there now. So we've got the fireplace. We'll put in some water. And now what we can do is the table. We've got the door. I want to close the door. Now I didn't look at many of the lighting. I know there was a thing coming down from the ceiling at some point, but we'll look at that. I'll probably just put it right in the middle, something like that. Grab the oak wood stairs quickly. Get those. Probably going to need some small chairs, so I'm going to use the trapdoors for this. So we had a table here, and then we had a load of other like wooden logs and stuff. We've got a huge space, so we can actually do a pretty good table. So I'm just going to... Oh, I didn't know that happened either. How does this connect into stuff? I don't understand. Does it connect into like this? No. How does it know to connect into... I don't know. Oh, screw it. I have no idea how most of the stuff works. There we go. We're going to have a nice little small one, I think. Just something like this. And then we can have... Or even just like a small... right, okay. So I wanted to have it that way. So that when you walk in... You see it? Like that? I think that looks a bit better. So maybe we'll do a different type of wood. Maybe we'll go for something like spruce. Yeah, it's gonna be like a bit of a darker one. Something like little chair here. I'm gonna take off those actually. I'll just go on the back. Now I didn't look at what was on there, but we've kind of done a lot of these now, so I think we can just populate that with a lot of stuff. I'm going to grab the barrels and the wood because they always get used. And oh, it's raining. How lovely. Doesn't matter. We're inside. Doesn't matter. So if we go over here, we had stuff like wood. So I'm going to just go pile this wood up. So I'm going to pile the wood up next to that, and then we can have some food barrels in here. God, this guy's got a lot of food, so maybe we'll do. There we go. And you can see how randomly I'm placing these, and then just kind of like decide that that's right. That's kind of what you do with these, but then put some more stuff in here. Maybe we could do with something else. I don't know. But now I'm going to grab a couple of items to throw onto these as well with the old replacer tool. We could do with that plate, and again I can't remember the ID, but it doesn't matter because we've got one. Yeah, There we go, so we've got a plate. I will also grab the head. Bottle, always good. There we go. So I'm nabbing ideas from myself. That's what you should be doing. Steal from yourself. steal your own ideas and ideas of your subscribers that have told you to do that because they know more about it than I do. That's what you should do. So much better. So we've got this. I'm also going to have one here and one here, just plates. There we go, nice that I got an empty one as well. Quite like this though, I really like this little one. Oh, I like that. Bookshelf. Doesn't really fit in there. What will fit though is a crafting table. It's like a nice little end table, maybe even put on... Oh, not there. There. Yeah, I'll put one of those on there. Above these, we actually do need as well. I'm just going to try and remember it. 20:6, I think it is. There we go. Invisible blocks, so I won't stand on them because I will jump all over this place, as I just did. We got that. Okay, that's already looks pretty good. We could obviously go with the full back ones as well, and I'll try out in this corner first because it's the most important one. I think that look too big. No, I think that looks okay for this. This kind of house is actually a little bit bigger than most of the other ones, like almost twice the size. So I think that works. Now we do need some stuff here. What was it? Bottle. Yeah, that will work. So we're going to go 30:1. I don't think that works there. Oh, no. No, don't want that. Maybe have it shared between them. No, that doesn't look right, does it? It's weird. Yeah. Something like that. We need also something on there. Which is why I think I'm just going to... I know this is weird, but putting white carpet on there, maybe. I might put it between them. Is that too full? Might be too much stuff. I'm actually going to take this the head down, but I'm going to put one there instead. So that looks good. That corner's good, I think now, because you've got a nice plate, you've got a bottle, you've got all of that stuff. Cool, we've got the fireplace done as well. Now, there was a cupboard here, but I'm not too bothered about it. I want to get what was in here, which was that other table. I had a load of different types of food type stuff, like preparation tables, that kind of thing. And, oh, well, where's the... There we go, stair. So that's more of a food preparation table type thing. I'm actually going to do it from here to here. Do something like this. And I'm going to move it because I don't know why, I just wanted to. And I'm going to have a couple of different hanging pieces all the way from up here. So what we're going to do is we're going to just grab, I think rope worked the best out of these, which is 30:6. So I'm going to go down here. I'm going to have a couple different heights. Or maybe have that one higher and have these two. Figure out where to go, how high with these, but there we go. I'm just going to put the ropes in like that. So we've got lots of different things, and I'll change these ones to... And this one is, what is it, 30:10 I believe is the actual grabby bit. There we go, grabby bit. I think this one needs to be higher. Yeah, I need to have this one higher. Got one there, even that one. So we're going to have something here, aren't we? That'll be fine. Okay, we'll have that one there and there. Okay, and now what we're going to do is we're going to do 30 and 12. So we're going to have, I think, fish here. And maybe... I don't know if I need to move that up or not. But one of them, what we're going to do is we'll change the biome. Change this biome. Right here to set biome extreme hills. And this one, what is it? I had to find out again. And this one is cold taiga. So if we just grab this, and we're going to do cold taiga, like that. Now you'll notice that it doesn't already change because I think it's a 1.72 thing. I'm not really too sure. But what I have to do is I have to log out and log back in. And that should have done... Oh, so we got a sack. Oh. Extreme Hills, we got a sack. Why? Oh, I needed forest there. Okay, there we go. That's why. Set biome forest. There you go. Okay, and this one didn't work. Why didn't this one work? Maybe it only changes one of them at a time. I don't know. We'll see if this one works. And work. There we go. That's forest. So then we'll do this one. It's really annoying that I have to keep on jumping in and out though. So I used to just do it. There we go. Cold tiger. Cold tiger. Okay. Hopefully that works. There we go. We got some meaty stuff. I don't really know what that is. What we do need to do to stop the snow from doing that, and I'll need to remember when I do switch over. Oh, there we go. So you can see that it's above this one, and the good thing about the CY as well is because you can actually tell where the block is. So if we do this, I'm just going to do Ep11:6. Snow can't fall on that block. So even though it does look like it's snowing, which is unfortunate, and I don't know. I think in the final version I won't have that. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to take that out in the final version. But at least snow can't, you know, fall and stuff. I'm going to quickly grab... Actually, I can grab anything. I can just do that. Cool, I'm glad I replaced tools on. So we're just going to go this way, like this. And I'm going to change all of the smoke on the actual version. The end bit. I'm actually going to change. There we go. Something like that. That'll work. I'm going to do it at a diagonal, I found out. It looks a lot better when you do it like these direct diagonals. So we've got that. Okay. Got some foodie type stuff. I can do a kind of a cupboard type thing. Or just a load of stuff here. I really like this one. I really like that. I don't know why. I think it looks really cool. So I'm going to grab a chest. Shove that on top. There, maybe. I'm also going to grab a crafting... No, not glass. Oh, god damn it. There we go. Crafting table. Just to put here. So we can put another thing on it. Actually, maybe not a crafting table. What I'm going to do is actually do this. And what was it? Oh, I can't remember the ID. Oops, not that one. I didn't even want that block to change. No, not there. Not there. Was... Oh, God. This is where my memory just kind of goes. Maybe not a counter. We could use that in a bit. Not a counter again. The next one counter. I think 11. There we go, one of those. I wanted a chesty type thing. So that works. We've got a nice amount of space here. So what I'm going to do is grab the carpet. This is something I kind of forget and then go back in and actually have a look. There. I'm putting a nice big carpet there. See how much that fills out everything? That just worked. This one. Now, what do we have in this one? We had another cupboard apparently. According to what I've written down. So, I want to get the bed first though. The bed is in this corner. That's more important, I think. That is a lot more important. So we need a bed. We're going to need a crafting table as well, for like the end table part of it. We also need a chest as well. We haven't actually got a chest for this one yet. So there we go. Not a trap chest, normal chest. Where's your normal chest? There you are. There you are, you bugger. So we're going to have this. We're going to have a crafting table. We're actually going to move this maybe. Oh god damn you 1.7. Messed up beds. It's so annoying. See, this way it's fine, this way it's fine. No. God damn it. But anyway, this part here just had the end table and something else like hay or something, so we're going to have an end table there. Have a chest on top of that. Then we can fit in another one of these type things. But I am going to change the colour of it. I'm actually going to use jungle wood because we've got stone brick as the main one in this. We can change it to jungle wood. So we go here, here, and put this across. I can do the same. Actually, we can't do that first. We have to do this. God damn it! There, 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 or maybe even do. I'm trying to think of different ways to do these now. Something like this, and you know what we're going to do? I'm going to try out some of those other... I'm going to do something a little bit more fancy on this one. We're going to do 139 1. We'll see what that is. That's actually the mossy wool. I should have known that. Okay, so what have we got? We have got 1392. I don't know which one. Oh. Apple 1392. Let's try that one out. So that's the nether brick one. There's a wooden one. I got an iron one. See, I haven't actually tried out these yet. I mean, I've used some of them obviously, but I haven't used them in quite a big way. So it's quite interesting. Maybe I'll just go with the wooden one like that. You know, maybe we'll use that. Yeah, we'll use something like that. I think that looks quite cool. It looks a bit different, at least. So we've got that kind of end bit there. We could even do something like this, maybe. And then we're going to take that off because that looks a little bit weird. I might even do something like this, possibly. Yeah. Yeah, that looks cool. That looks completely different to anything that's in Skyrim or any of the other ones I've got in this town, which I kind of want. Kind of want it to look a little bit different. And we're actually going to change up the wood. Oh no, we did change up the wood. We made it jungle. Alright, that's cool. So, we're just going to deselect that as well. Down here, I'm going to put a flower pot or some sort of pressure plate. I don't know, something. I think that actually does look... I was going to change it, but actually that looks kind of like a preparation plate or some... Preparation plate? Preparation, thing. Place thing, yeah. Now there is actually a kind of, I think the orange or the yellow wool is actually kind of like a hay. There we go. So I have some of this hay, because there was some around. But I'm going to kind of move into this part for this counter piece. And what we need, have I got it? No, I've got this, I'll do this. Here, and then we've got the main bedroom, got the main bed there, and then we had an end table here. We can put one in there, and then have the chairs off. Yeah, so we'll make it this big, so we can have stuff around. But it is 5, and then what, 7? 7? No, that's... I keep on forgetting about that one. There we go, there's a counter. Like that. The textures are fine this way, but because 1.7, they're messed up this way. I'm just glad that it's not me that's actually messed it up, which is good. Now we are going to have, as well, we had some wine rack type thing. I might actually have that down here. Right here, maybe. And that was the 1331. There we go, we've got a wine rack. I don't know about that side texture. I think that's why I might need something like this. Maybe. Now we could do with a chest. Tiny one, I mean. The head chest. Yeah, the head chest. That thing. On there or there or something. Could even do with... Alright, after we get the chandelier. And I might actually... I'll put the chandelier type thing in now. That was an iron chain that we used, wasn't it? Now, I've switched. Can't remember. Somebody said it and it looked awesome, so... that was the last episode. And I was going to think about some way to make these look better. And there is candles in the... the brewing stand. There is like candle variations. So maybe use that, I don't know. I was thinking about using that, but I was thinking about how it would connect in. So I wasn't really too sure yet, so yeah. What I'll do is we're going to change this one out. I can't remember the exact ID, but it's definitely not 5. Maybe 4? No, it's definitely not 4. Maybe it's up higher then. I guess it is. Rope. I went with iron in the end for this style, so it's not that one at all. We'll get there. Oh my god, right. How hard can it be to find this? Smoke was that? Maybe this. There we go, number 3. Okay, so we've got the iron one. I haven't put it down too far, but I think we already need as well other bits of lighting. Even though we've got this, it makes it very dark. Compared to these at least. Okay, so we've got this stuff. Another plate. Yeah, plates, always good. Okay, so we're just going to put down that plate here. What I do want to do is make a little bit of variation on this part. So I'm going to grab a couple of little blocks. Oops, I'll change that. There we go. And I'll then put a block above it. I'll put a block above it, just floating for the time being. And then we'll go here. Let's go across like that, maybe. I think we could do with... maybe... Oh my god. That's a bright block. Okay, well, 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 I don't know. I don't even know anymore. That works. I know we need that block over there, and then change that block for that invisible glass block. That's quite cool, right? Yeah? Yeah. Small table. I think we're going to have to go for wooden pressure plate here. And then actually, because we've got these chairs, that actually works out quite well for using the trapdoor. So I'm going to put that in there. Shove the trapdoor on the back of it. Put that up. Look at that. That looks cool. Those do look cool. I like that little area. That works perfectly well. Now we've got end tables and stuff. Now, there was a big bed in here, wasn't there? I was like a double. I think it was all the way over there. Maybe we'll do a double here, and yeah, push it all the way back. Screw it. And we did have end tables on each side. A small table, there wasn't really anything. There was like barrels and stuff around here. From what I remember anyway. It's quite crazy how I remember all this stuff. Look at barrels. That's like random barrels of food or something. They like cabbages, obviously, right next to their bed. That would be horrible, to be honest, if you had cabbages right next to your bed. Oh my god. Okay. Well, maybe we'll move them a little bit. There we go. Nice barrel there. Apples. Apples you wouldn't mind, would you? It's also not like rotten apples. Yeah. Yeah, apples would be fine. Maybe just have some wood. Maybe... No, we don't want even more wood over there. More wood there? No. Yeah, no, maybe. Maybe. Is that it? Did we just do it? Did we just complete the place? I don't know. Maybe. I'm going to put a candle in there. I'm just going to put a candle on this part as well. Now we haven't got anything in here yet. What have we got? I think something like brewing stand. Quite nice. Just a normal one, just something like that, I don't know. Maybe. Oh, okay. That was fast. That was a lot faster than I don't know, it felt fast for me anyway. I'm just going to grab the brown carpet as well, put some in here, because this is a big empty space, right? I need to like fill this up with something. I've got some brown carpet then, in there, and then grab some white carpet. Now, I personally wouldn't want to sleep here, because, good god, you got this, like, half being held up kind of thing. But, there we go. Maybe put some stuff up here. I'll grab some stuff. I think that's what I'm going to have to do. Okay, what have we got in here, then? Now, this is my first one, so it's probably not the best to go into. Some basic stuff. Bottles! Oh, yeah, we can always put a bottle in. Okay. So that's number one. One is to put a bottle in. Put some buttons as well on stuff. That's always a good one. Even use this actually. That might work quite well. I like how different everything that I've put in here is. See, every single house is completely different. Oh, I don't want cobweb. That's the one I want. So, grab my stick again. We've already got a bottle in the house. Okay. Grab that. Put that somewhere, probably. And this is like a little bar place. It'd be nice to have one, like, you know, a bottle over there. Maybe I have one on the floor. Maybe they're, you know, yeah, they've been drinking and they've fallen into bed. There we go. That makes sense. That's a viable story, I guess. Anyway, I might even make this one. So there, it makes it look a little bit weird, actually, doesn't it? That's weird, but oh well. It's fine. This corner here, I'm going to put a bookcase. What else have we got? Is that it? Did we just do it? Did we just do this place? Don't even need buttons there. We need something on this flower pot. Some sort of herbs. That's what we need. Something that looks like herbs. There we go. That looks good. I'll put one down here, or in the corner. Here. With another flower pot on. I like the variation in them. Is that... No, that's fine. Okay. Maybe get the water one. I'm going to grab the water one. So I'm going to grab my stick again. Grab my stick. Over here. And it's mainly in the inn. I built the inn miles away from everything else. And you can actually see the bit of snow there. Oops. Oh well. Okay. Oh yeah, we got this as well, haven't we? That pressure plate. And this thing, I forgot about that thing. There we go, there's the water one. Oh, they do go away. Oh, unless you hit them. So if you update them, they come back. But yes, you are right. Calcet, you are correct. 100% as usual. That's cool. Obviously, I didn't actually get the actual ID value for the pressure plate, so I'm actually running around with it, even though it isn't anything. I don't think games would work in here anyway, that's fine. It was actually my excuse not to have to fly back. There we go. Put the water. Oh, that one went straight in. Quite like that. That's good. Are we done? Are we done? Maybe. We've got some water there. Food. I think we're done. Excellent. Well, what I'll do is I'm just going to switch to the... We're going to have a look at the actual kind of atmosphere type thing that everything, you know, it kind of gets created with. Oh, I need to clear all these. There we go. So we've got the house. Pretty happy with the outside as well now. That looks good. There we go. Whoa, that's gloomy as hell, isn't it? I think we need to add in a normal torch. Back to this corner or something. Not that corner. That makes it weird glow, doesn't it? Okay, maybe this one. Switched out for a torch. Yeah, maybe. It's gloomy though. Okay, so we've got this nice little corner. I like this. This I'm really happy with. I like this little thing there. I don't know. I think it's cool. Got the barrels. We've got the little chest. This is quite good. I'm quite happy with this. I really like this little area actually. That little work thing with the different types of hanging foods. I'm happy with that. What else have we got? That's all good. Oh, this stuff's good as well. I even like these actually. I didn't even think about using it. I think finishing touches wise, I'm going to end up using this to create some just the little patches of like hay, isn't it? I don't know. It just looks cool. I don't think that looks. Yeah, there we go. It just looks cool. Love this little table. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I think that's it. That was easy. That was a lot easier. I think I've done so many of these now that I'm finding them quite easy. But as always, tell me exactly what you guys think. Pretty much these interiors, I have learned from you guys, like almost all of it, honestly. So tell me what you guys think as always, and I'll give you a shout out and try them out in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you on the next video.